All right, y'all, come on in because I'm not gonna be on here long. Um, I've seen some of the stuff that's going on, and it's absolutely tiring. It's absolutely exhausting, and I couldn't watch but a little bit of it. And so, people calling cops and stuff, and you know, at the end of the day, let it be. Let it be. Tommy's gonna do what he wants to do. Castro's gonna do what he wants to do. Let it be. Whether it's a play or not, it's going to come out in the wash in the end. Um, and I'm talking. I know that it's not anybody in here, but I'm not staying on here all day. Tommy's a grown man. Castro's a grown man. Tommy's dad has told him everything that he needed to. Tommy needs to back off. Tommy needs to go and just get a job and just start his life over and leave Castro alone. And Tommy, it's going to be up to you because if you allow him to continue to text you and say, "I'm hungry, can I come home?" then he's going to continue to do that. And so I'm just tired of it. It's exhausting. And I don't know why people are so invested in calling the cops and trying to get this man fired. That says more about you than him. You know, you're trying to take someone's livelihood away. Come on, black people. We're in the age of Trump now, where it is hard for people to get jobs, and y'all gonna realize that y'all doing a lot of stuff, and it's not important to you until it happens to you. And when somebody calls and take your job, then it's gonna be real reality hitting. But y'all, I tried to watch a little bit and I'm tired. After seeing Schuler King and really having a great time with family and friends, this stuff is really depressing. And I just hope that Tommy moves on. I hope he goes on and get his life together and find love in his life because he's not gonna find it with Castro. And I'm really not mad at Castro. Castro is doing what Castro knows how to do. Um, I just hope that Tommy just moves on. Castro don't want to be in a relationship. Castro is afraid of relationships, I guess, and Castro wants to do what he wants to do. He thinks that somebody's trying to control him and all of this stuff. And it's not all the way about control, but you're in a relationship and it's a give and take. So, and they're not up for that. What's up, Michelle's daughter? What's up, Bella Garcia? So, all of these people calling folk and stuff, it is what it is. I'm over it. I'm just over it. And people are enjoying life, and y'all sitting up here fighting and drinking and crying on the phone, and it's just sad. I don't know if it's a play or not. I happen to see a little bit of Honest Rose vlog and his commentary, and Honest Rose, I'm with you. I don't know if it's fake or not. Either way, it just needs to stop because it's getting really, really tiring. And so I really don't have that much to say about it except for what I said. Tommy, move on. Count your losses. Let this be a lesson learned. Learn from your past. Live in your present and prepare for your future. You should learn from this situation. Also, Castro, learn from your situation. Period. Baby, let me tell you something. Shula King is funnier on stage than he is in that car. Shula King was very entertaining. He is very outgoing and friendly. I must admit, though, Miss Pat, out of all of them, she was the most friendliest. Miss Pat didn't charge nobody to take pictures with her. She sold her merch, but she was really busy. Um, she was really busy taking pictures with people and getting to know people. We talked with Miss Pat for about 15 minutes because she really talked to people. Shula King was good and he talked to folk. He charged $20. But it was interesting, and we took pictures with him, and he's a good guy for the most part. Yeah, so wife goes to, she's a graduate of Winston-Salem State University. He's from South Carolina, I believe. She's from North Carolina. And all of the Omegas were there because he's a Q. So all the Qs were there. Um, Interesting. It was a good show though. He is really funny. He looks exactly like he looks in the car, and he's a nice guy overall. Michelle, Miss Pat didn't do that. Now let me tell you something. Bruce wanted $40. $40. Bruce, $40. Um, Schuler, I didn't pay for it. The other half paid for it, and everybody got in the picture. So it is what it is. So, y'all, what's really been going on? Y'all, can somebody give me a brief synopsis? Not synopsis, but synopsis of what's been going on in these streets. I've seen the Tommy and Castro thing. I'm very exhausted. I'm so tired of that. I'm exhausted. But anything else besides Castro and Tommy, I know a lot of people have been calling the cops and posting pictures and stuff. So, yeah, I heard a lot of people have been doing that, but that's all I know. And yeah, I'm over it. Anything else though before I head to bed? Is that it? Going once, going twice. Okay, I guess that's it because y'all, it is it's a lot. It's a lot. I just hate to hear Tommy break down. He seemed like he was going through a nervous breakdown when he was talking to his father. And of course, he came to my channel. We spoke a little bit, but yeah, it's just a lot going on. Anything else, you all? I'm asking before I leave on out. Hey, Locked and Lovely. Anything that I should know about before I leave and take my rest? I bet y'all, I'm really tired. I mean, the Tommy thing, the Castro thing, it's a back forth, and they could end it. They could stop contacting each other and move on with their life. But I believe that they like this drama. I believe that they like this attention, whether it's positive or not. And I just think it's sad. I do. If it's not a play and if it's real, it's sad still because, yeah, you need to move on. Bella, I am, because you know I'm going to be up in the morning. Anybody? I'm going once. Anybody else? Well, look, I will see y'all in the morning. I just wanted to come in and chit chat. I did see um, Noble was flirting with Tulsa again. Child, child, child. Okay. You looked tired yesterday. Yeah, baby. It's been busy. It's been busy. And then my sister's here today. So, we'll see my nephews and my nieces. What else? What else? What else is going on before I leave out? I don't know how Noble was flirting with Tulsa. How that anyway. You all, I just think that Schuler King mentioned that. He said, people want that fame, but they don't want to pay the price. And let me say this, y'all. I would rather have fortune than fame. I would rather have fortune than fame, to be honest. And if this is what Tommy and content creators are going on this small level, can you imagine what major celebrities have to go through on a day-to-day basis? You pretty much lose your life to go just to go in a supermarket, just to go somewhere because somebody is always looking out for you. They're always, yeah, yeah. I foresee a court case coming down the line. People are calling police and harassing his father. Yeah, and his dad doesn't have anything to do with him. And I just think but that's how these people are. And this is what's killing the beef sector. Between the doxing, between all of this stuff, and it's not funny. It's just people ruining other people's lives. And yeah, it's not really funny. And it causes people not to want to come on and really do a set, to do a show, because these people are so vindictive and they really take this stuff seriously, and that's the sad part about it. Tommy's dad doesn't have anything to do with Tommy, but yet people are putting that man's dad in it. And I just wish they would just leave people alone. But when they do go to court or if something does happen, then they want to be the first to cry. But look, it's okay if you say something to him online or you may not like him, but you cross the line when you start calling people. You cross the line when you start knocking on their doors, dropping their addresses and all of that stuff. It crosses the line. Well, I don't really know. And and we think this man is innocent, but I I don't know. I'm hearing him talk about where Tommy gonna be and somebody gonna be there, and I got people that can touch you and brandishing weapons, and that's not well. That's not well, Mademoiselle. It's not well. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you, madam. But the sad part about it is these people don't got nothing. Castro don't got nothing. Tommy don't got nothing. It's just nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Okay, I'm with that Billy Preston song. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, honey. Okay, and what they gonna sue for? Baskets, cube steaks with gravy, liquor, girl. Well, these hoes don't have nothing. Mm-mm-mm. So anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and lay it down and go to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. It's just a lot, and I don't get drowned of people doxing people and all of this stuff, and it is what it is. Yeah. So anyway, I'm heading to bed. Y'all have a good one. This is sad. I hope these people get it together. Castro, I hope you're not behind this mess. If you are, man, I hope not. Um, yeah, my heart goes out to Tommy because people doxing him, but Tommy, you don't share. Stop trying to share. I thought it was kind of off that you called your daddy, but at least we know your daddy loved you. You didn't have to prove that to nobody. You didn't have to prove that you didn't get kicked out of the house. Again, you're always trying to prove stuff to people who don't have any bearing, who's not paying any mortgage or rent payment at your house. I can understand again talking, but these people don't do nothing for you. Tommy, I don't do nothing for you. Now I can talk, but at the end of the day, you know you. We shouldn't have known that you ain't have enough money to get to your daddy's birthday party. See, that's something that you didn't have to share, but you shared it. So now the girl's gonna use it against you. You share too much information. Period. He may have y'all. Well, look, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all in the morning. Bye.